Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do an Ulta shop with me. I do these videos about once a month when Ulta puts some new products out, and I went to the store like a couple weeks ago to get the Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette, and they actually had tons of stuff when I was there. So I've been kind of filming over the past couple of weeks all the new stuff that they have, but they tend to put out a lot at like one time. So there was a ton of new collections from like all the different brands at Ulta. So it's kind of like the pre-holiday video because I feel like the next floor set is gonna be all the holiday launches. So I just kind of went in the stores and walked you through all the new stuff. It's kind of how I do these videos. I really enjoy them, and then I will show you if I bought anything at the end. So let's go ahead and get started.
So when I first walked in, I was definitely on a mission to get the new Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette. They also had some Better Than Sex mascaras up front and the new Melted Matte Cinnamon Bun color. So I ended up getting the palette and the liquid lipstick. I already have a review on this one. And then I headed over to the NARS section to see if they had the new palettes. They did have this cute little travel set, and then they did have the new eyeshadow palette I was looking for, but the display is not the one that is. So I also ended up buying that. You guys will see in the haul, but they had the whole Climax line available in stores. And then over in the Anastasia section, they had lots of new stuff, of course, at Ulta. The stick blushes were there, and they also did get in the cream bronzers. So I didn't see those last time, so I was excited that they were there because I thought originally they might only be at Sephora. The next day I went, they had all the concealers, which I'm so tempted to try this one. I might wait until the VIB sale to pick it up at Sephora, or maybe spend my points on it, but it looks really good. There's lots of different shades. Anastasia has been coming out with some really cool products lately. And then they also had a sneak peek of some holiday launches, which one of my subscribers actually sent me a picture of what's coming. There's a palette for face and eyes for $55, a mini matte and dewy setting spray duo for $25, and a dimensional brow kit and another brow kit on the bottom. So that is a sneak peek coming soon. Too Faced had their brow section up and ready to go. I really want to try their brow wig. This is supposed to be like a fiber brow gel. It looks really good, as well as their brow detailer pencil. It's so cute, the packaging. And they also have a pomade and a pencil. I love the little heart at the end. So eventually I will need to try these. It says it has 36-hour wear. And then we also saw a bunch of the new Benefit brow pomades. I was really curious about this. Like, I was wondering why they came out with it because I thought they already had one, but I ended up trying this and it actually works really well, you guys. I really like it. I'm really shocked. And then they also had some new kits. This mascara mixer kit was so cute. It had 3 full sizes of their best-selling mascaras for $40. I love Benefit mascara, so I thought that was a good kit. And then in the KVD section, they did have the new liquid gel contours out. It's $26. I've actually heard, I think, a couple good reviews on this. I want to research it more, but I am interested in it and trying it out because it does look very interesting as like a liquid bronzer. And then we have the Laura Mercier display here with their new setting powder. This is a like highlight powder. Like, I would not use this all over the face for my oily skin, but it does work well as a highlighter. I have tried this out, I believe, in a video, but I just don't think it's for me. They have their regular setting powders on the bottom, and this is how the display looked in the actual Laura Mercier section. It looks really pretty. And then they did have their new rose gold eye pencils out. These have probably been there for a while. I know this came out a few months ago, but I did want to share. And then my store actually has a Jaclyn Cosmetics end cap, which is nice, and they do have the new, I think, Bougie Rouge collection or Rouge Romance collection in stores. So they had the blush palette, the lip stuff. So I was really excited to see that in stores. I wasn't sure if it would be there. I think this is limited edition, but I did end up picking up that palette in one of my past Ulta hauls. And then the Philosophy brand had a bunch of new purity cleansers. There's like 5 or 6 new ones, which is nuts. So they all do some like different things, I think. I'm trying to read them now, but I did just notice that there was a bunch of new ones. So they must have different benefits. I just wanted to share. It was just on one of their end caps. It's one of their best sellers. Cover FX actually had some new stuff, which was very surprising. This is a makeup remover, like cleanser type of product, which I thought was very interesting. I haven't seen much new from Cover FX in a long time, so I was shocked to see all this stuff. We also have, this is one of their new primers. It's $42. It's called the Custom Blending Moisturizer, not primer. Sorry about that. And then they did have an SPF as well. This is their invisible primer with SPF 30 for $38. So a few new Cover FX things, which is really fun to see. And then I was excited to find this in store. Actually, I really kind of wanted this. It's the I Heart Revolution Pebbles collection. So we have the Cocoa Pebbles. There's one eyeshadow palette left, so I was like, should I snag this? I talked about this in my purchaser pass that I kind of wanted it, so I may end up picking this one up. You'll see at the end if I did or not. They had the highlight powder as well, and some stuff it looked like was sold out, so I was a little late to the game on this one. They did still have some of the glosses and this really cute makeup bag as well on the display. And then the other side of it had the actual Fruity Pebbles collection, but I guess I missed that part. So it was there. We do have the new Hemp's scent. This one is the apple cinnamon and shortbread, new for fall. Of course, we had to have the fall goodies coming in. They also had this little travel set too that comes with a cup, which was kind of cute. It had 2 minis of that new scent. And then we do have the new BH Cosmetics and Iggy Azalea collection in store. It's like a 2000s collection. They have these really cute little lip glosses with the fuzzy ball on them. I did talk about this in my purchaser pass as well. Some lashes here. The packaging is kind of fun, definitely early 2000s, but I don't know if I'm really going to buy anything from the collection. There's just nothing that really calls out to me besides some of the eyeshadow palettes are kind of fun. This is a brush kit. Like I said, the packaging is just really fun. It's like the pop art design all over the packaging. And the first day they actually didn't have the eyeshadow palettes out, but I came back the next week and they did. So these are the eyeshadow palettes in the collection from the totally 2000s. Yeah, I really honestly like the blue one the best, but I really don't need any of these, but they are kind of cute. We'll see. I might go back for the blue one. Maybe I'll look up some different reviews because they're really not badly priced at all. I was trying to see what this was, but this was their totally snatched face palette. And then they had this Lisa Frank collection with the nail polish brand Orly. They had some nail stickers. Look at this really fun glittery color. So I think they did a pretty good job on this collection. They also had a whole new collection with NYX collaborating with the Netflix show Sex Education. They had a ton of different products here. Most of them were just repackaged for the show, I guess. But they did have this new palette called a Magic Maker, which looks kind of like some neon colors, which was kind of cool. And just a bunch of different sets. There was also a lip gloss as well in the collection. But yeah, they have a whole display for it. I've never even heard of this collection until seeing it in stores today. And then Juvia's Place has tons of new stuff out right now. They have their new brow collection. So I think this is their first time doing brows, just their regular brow pencil here. They had a ton of stuff in this collection too. So there's a few different things. There's a brow pen as well. I've been loving brow pens lately just to kind of stroke on the eyebrows. I feel like they look so good with the brow gel. So they also do have a brow gel, of course. And then we have some new eye stuff. These eye primers just came out recently, and they have a bunch of new palettes that look really pretty. These quads, they're $10 a piece. This mint one does look really fun. They have this green one over here and just a couple more. So these look just really colorful and gorgeous. And then I wanted to share the new Ulta and Gilmore Girls collab. I really like the Gilmore Girls show. This is the eyeshadow palette in the collection, but I do feel like this collection in general is just kind of boring. I don't really usually like when Ulta does the collections because, like, with Harry Potter, they kind of ruined it, and I don't know. I'm not obsessed with how they did the Gilmore Girls one. I think it could have been better. They did have a little brush set here. It's a pretty big collection, so they have like a lot of stuff. There's a lip gloss set. So if you guys are a big fan, you may want to check some of the stuff out. There's some lip kits, some eye kits, a ton, even like little nail polishes. And some accessories, of course. We have to have the headband. And they did have some body care too. So next is Morphe. They had their new Cherry Coke collection in stores that looks exactly like Too Faced. And it does look pretty cute, not gonna lie. The lip glaze is really calling my name. I just want to see if it smells like Cherry Coke. And they had this really cute little beauty blender kit too that looked like a Coke can. And then over here we had a new brand to me. This was new at my store, Undone Beauty. So I think this is more like natural-ish makeup. They had eyeshadow palettes, a little bit of everything really. They had some different blushes down here. So I've never tried anything from this brand. Let me know if you guys have. What are your thoughts? I think Target also carries this at some locations, so that was kind of cool to see. And then we also have the new Colourpop collection. This one is called Sonic Bloom. I think this is a really pretty eyeshadow palette. I like the shades included. I think the packaging is pretty. This is an Ulta exclusive collection. They like to do those from time to time. There's cheek dews, color sticks, the eyeshadow palette, and more glossy lip stains because they've been going crazy with those. I did notice this new body care brand, Happy Dance. I wanted to share this. I've never seen before. So this was one of their body butters. It didn't really have a scent on the packaging, so I don't know like what it's supposed to be like. These do contain CBD in the formula. And then I did want to point out this new Whim by Ulta brand. Everyone's been going crazy for this macadamia shower gel. Every single like fragrance guru has showed this. It's a 3-in-1 shower gel. They also have this banana one. It does smell exactly like bananas. You guys know I love banana stuff. They have some like body butter things, lotions, but they didn't have the macadamia scent in the lotion. I do want to share what I bought while I was at Ulta. I just got a few things. Most of these things I've done videos on, so I'm just going to quickly show them on the floor here because it's easier. I'm trying to get this intro or an outro done before I leave in the morning, but I ended up getting the Too Faced like Cinnamon Swirl collection. I bought the Melted Matte in Cinnamon Bun, and I've been absolutely loving this color. I really like their liquid lipstick formula. They last all day on the lips, and I've been wearing this one so much for fall. I also bought the Cinnamon Swirl palette, and I've been getting my use out of it for sure. Also brought this with me to Tennessee, so you can see it's already been pretty well loved and used. I just wanted to see how it performed, and it does perform pretty well. I do have a review up on this if you want to see how this compares to the past Too Faced holiday palettes, but I pretty much buy these every single year. This one is just like super neutral for you who like just simple eyeshadow. So I did actually end up buying the NARS Climax eyeshadow palette as well. I've just been hearing some great things about it, and I did test this out in a testing new makeup. I'm not sure which video is going to be up first, but I did try out the formula. This is what the palette looks like, and those shimmer shades are just so metallic, so beautiful on the eyes. So I do have my thoughts up on this a little bit first impression wise, but so far I have been enjoying. And then I did buy one more eyeshadow palette. Now this one I still have not used, but I did go ahead and get the Cocoa Pebbles palette just because I really like this color scheme. I haven't tried Makeup Revolution in a while, so I figured I would give them a shot with this really cute Cocoa Pebbles eyeshadow palette. So this is what it looks like. Sorry, I do not have swatches for you guys today, but I will definitely try to put this in some sort of video soon. It's just really pretty neutral browns, which I'm all about. So I did go ahead and get this. Hopefully it's good quality. I like that it has mattes and shimmers. So that is what I got at Ulta in this Ulta haul. I used my points on this order, which was awesome. So I didn't really have to pay too much, but I'm excited for these new lunches. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry if my like intro and haul seem a bit rushed, but literally I have to film like 6 videos, and I only had like a couple days to do it, so it's been crazy over here just trying to get all my footage together and piling everything on, and it's like super late right now as I'm filming this. It's like midnight and I need to go to bed, but thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.